Hi guys, welcome back to TheWatsonGarage. If you haven't yet, so please subscribe and like this video if you can. Yesterday we got a lot of stuff done on the 84 GMC. We took all the valves out, the rods, all that fun junk, put new valve seals in it, buttoned everything back down. And then we did a lot of electrical work on the truck, try to get it cleaned up as much as possible. Took the valve covers, the air cleaner, cleaned it all up, painted it all so it looks really nice. And I'm just waiting for my dad to come by. He's going to do the last minute adjustment on the valves because I just never done it before, so he's going to help me out. And, appreciate that a lot for my dad coming over and helping me on stuff like this. But no, it's a good day today, and hopefully we can get this knocked out. And then today I got to put it on the trailer, and then it'll go for glass tomorrow. And then, man, it's going to be getting real close, guys. I'm pretty sure we should be able to get this done before Thanksgiving unless something just dramatically happens to the truck. But we should be on track to get this done for my uncle. All right, guys, let's get this done. Now what I got is these are the door cards for the bottom of the door, and we'll install them here in a second. And I just need to clean them up a little bit. Nothing fancy here. I just use some clean water and some stuff. Kind of get it up here. Make it a little easier in the corner. A lot of the chrome on here is just really old. What I like to use is just a green pad or a steel wool will even work. That's really good at getting this chrome out on here. I'm not pushing real hard. I'm just doing just a little bit of pressure on it, and it cleans them up real nice. I'll go over here and get in the rack real quick. And then just give it a good wipe down. Yeah, I made it real nice. Wipe it all down. Pretty dirty. That's it. Looks a lot better. It's a little stained, but I'm going to replace all these. But this will make it look a whole lot better for now. Look better? Let's go put it in the door. Okay, here we are. You can see the last little part over here. It's missing that part, and that's where we're going to put that carpet that we just cleaned up. You'll see it in a minute. Next door, you can see it on the other side. It kind of just ties the whole door together. So let's go here. It's not too hard. Yeah, it just takes a couple little screws on here. I get ready. It takes eight screws total. I just kind of get up there a little bit. Maybe let's get started on one end. I leave that first one loose a little bit. I like to leave the first couple ones loose a little bit, give a little room to wiggle. So you notice I didn't tighten that down. Go back, re-tighten those down. cleans it up. And I'll end up coming back a little later, and then I'll armor all the whole thing, and just look a whole lot better. Well, here she is. I didn't do too much outside. I did actually get the lock in, and then mostly what I did yesterday was I got the whole door cards in. That was a little pain in the butt. A lot of little screws. I took them out. I scrubbed them down really good. They're still not perfect, and I got a couple of broken pieces. And then it had a lot of sun fading on it. Yeah, a lot of sun fading on this right here. But like I said, I'll eventually redo all that as well. Man, I've just been cleaning it out. It was a little dirty, like that. Took the old Chevrolet steering wheel cover off. That was no good. And then I got the stereo installed. Actually worked. I need to get me a little a knob. I lost a knob somewhere. A lot of people may not, especially the newer people, dual fuel tanks. Yep, old school thing there, that's for sure. And then you can reach out over, and then the same thing on the other side. Get the door cards in, and once I redo the interior, I want to do full videos of actually taking those out and redoing them on there. There goes, and then one day, this little guy be driving this truck. Think so? You want to drive this truck?
Yeah.
Yeah? You think it'd be a pretty cool truck? Take it to high school one day?
What?
Take it to high school one day?
Yeah.
Alright. Well. Oh, what's that? Did that. And got the back. The back's been just dirty, all kinds of things. I finally got a lot of it out. And then I got the door handles and locks on it. I was gonna do videos on it, but it's kind of hard to do really hard videos on that because I could barely get my hands in there to actually do it, so I couldn't really take a video of that. That's the current status. I called the people on the windows. It should be coming in real soon. Hopefully Thursday it'll get installed. So I'm crossing my fingers. But right now, that's all the only status I got right now. Going back in the old garage, the Watson garage, with the bus, a monkey. All right, guys. Well, here she is. I pulled her out today because when you do the valve stem adjustments on it, it kind of throws oil everywhere. So I got a bunch of stuff that I'm putting underneath it. I'm getting out of my garage, so just oil is probably going to go everywhere on this truck a little bit. But everything going. I got one of the valve covers there. It's looking pretty good. Right there, and then we're gonna work on this side first. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna adjust all those. I put some cardboard up to hopefully, because the oil comes out of this little hole right there, and it shoots this way, and it goes down and it goes up, but it shoots out. So there's probably gonna be a little bit of oil, but I'm gonna clean all this up, do a lot of degrease and stuff like that. But here we are currently right now. I did a bunch of little stuff to it, a bunch of like little wiring over here. See that wiring was all just tore up. I circled it all back there. You can see it go wrap around, and then came across here, and then this new line right here. There's a bunch of wires in there. I cleaned it all up, trying to get it going. Hopefully it'll look a lot better, but here it is right here. I know that GMC really hard to find these. I can't find any of these anywhere, so I'm gonna have to do the best I can. I'm gonna polish it up, and I'll get some paint, color it in, get the red going back in. A lot of the tabs break off, so I think I'm gonna have to do double-sided sticky tape. But we're gonna see how good I can get this one. I got two of them. Start with this one. I use two different kind of rubbing compounds. This is just a Harbor Freight little buffer wheel, little 6-inch buffer wheel. I use the black with the hard, like the stiff wheel, and this one's the more flexible wheel. I use the black one with the stiff, and then I use the white compound for the other one. Oh, here we go. I've never done any kind of polishing of any item, especially with a wheel like this. You really have to be careful because I've actually broke some things like this. The wheel is spinning this way, so you always want to do the material like this because it's going down on the material and going out. If you get down like this and you get to a point where you go like this, it will grab this ledge and it will slam it down. Sometimes it'll break that off. So you'll notice in the video I just did, I did this all the way down to a certain point because you have to grab on real tight or it'll rip it out of your hands. I only go down to a certain point, and then I'll actually turn the piece around and I'll actually do this portion. Because like I say, if you get down here and you hit it, it will rip it out. There's a piece in the dash. Luckily I can find a replacement piece for that. But I actually did that by accident because sometimes you gotta get different angles. And the same thing here. You do it here, do that part right here. If you go too far, that's what happened. I hit it and it went boom and it broke it. So you just do it, flip it around, but always keep this angle. You should never be going up any like that. I always keep like I guess about a 45, something like that. Yeah, it's just generic. Just make sure you keep a good angle on it, and that'll help you hopefully not break pieces like I did. So learn from my mistakes. Alright guys, that's like a wrap today. We got a lot of stuff done today, losing daylight today, but I just want to thank you for sticking with me today. If you can, please like and subscribe to videos if you can, and turn on the bell notifications, and that'll give you a notification when my next videos come up, because I know I got at least 2 or 3 more coming for this truck. But it's getting closer guys, and until then, see you next time.